Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Echoes of Light. I hope you all had a great weekend and a happy and safe Halloween. I realize this is episode 4 and I've never properly introduced myself. My name is Shane. I am one of the owners and founder of Tabletop Beard. That's why we do this on this channel. I run this company with my brothers. It's kind of live streaming games is something we've talked about doing and wanted to do for a while. And so we just decided to start doing it. I've been having a lot of fun. And yeah, if you're joining for the first time, welcome. If you're watching this as a replay, I appreciate that. Please drop a like and subscribe while you're here. Anyways, let's get going. Morning, Mac Raven. How you doing this week? All right, back to the Cavern of Earth. I'm glad it was daylight savings. I got an extra hour of sleep. I needed that this week. My daughter had a friend sleep over last night, and her friend was doing cheer until like 7:30 in a different town, and so she got over here a little bit after 8, and they were up until about 4 this morning. So, well, I guess technically 3 because of daylight savings, but I didn't sleep well because they were awfully loud, but they hadn't seen each other in a while, so I was, letting them be loud for a while until it was annoying. Oops. Alright, a sleeping bag. Gosh, I've played this game. I've started this game several times. And I always thought it was so boring. But it's one of those ones where, like, you just want to beat it because it's the original. And so, I'm already further than I've ever been in this game, and I'm really enjoying it. And I don't know if it's just because it's the Pixel Remaster or what, but I like it. Dang. How much gil do I have? A lot. That's good. Keep forgetting that I can do a lot of damage to these undead enemies with my white mage. Sorry, my microphone is buzzing. It's a really good mic, but the cord, the part where the cord attaches is a bit loose, and so every once in a while if I bump it at all, it starts humming. Really annoying. That's awesome, Magraven. That could be it too. I played Zelda Ocarina of Time a ton when I was younger, and it might just be because it's, you know, there's so much action the whole time and you can move around the whole time, whereas this definitely requires a lot more patience. So maybe it is the attention span. Alright, I'm gonna heal my Black Mage really quick. Just got the Moneybags achievement. Have obtained 100,000 gil total. That's doing well. Whoa. Coral Sword. I feel like I tried that and it didn't really work anywhere. That's right. It dropped my attack but boosted my accuracy. I don't feel like accuracy's been that big of a deal, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, you. There's definitely more strategy in these older games like this that I think as a child you don't really have the patience for. Use all that. Sure. Let's slow them. Yeah, there are ethers. They're just... I don't want to say worthless. They're not worthless. They're just... weak. Monsters! And more like monster. Miss. Out of the way, bats. You filthy street bat. Oops, I did not want to do that. Nah, it doesn't matter. I totally intended to do that. Vampire? All things in this world are destined to end in death. Alright. Yeah, they did. They felt weak in the beginning, but when I used it now, you're correct, it did recover one of everything. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Ah, so was that. The Star Ruby. Oops. All right. Alright, then to level 22. Yeah, just a little overpowered is all. That's all. That's what happens when I get lost and I don't know where I'm going. And I don't you know, don't run away from the battles, I guess. It's true. Should I flee more? I don't know. Maybe I should flee more. So I'm not killing everything so quickly. And to get the game going on, I don't know. Oops. I'm going to do one of these numbers just because I want to do a bunch of damage with my white mage. My white mage flipping them all off. Run away! Yeah, take that. Out of the way, bat. Yeah. Let's kill these guys. Bug on my pop filter. Get out of here. Ah, spiders. That's true. That's true. Oops, I didn't want to defend. Yeah, I feel like I've not super balanced for both gold and like being OP. I do have a lot of... I mean, I've got all the spells I want currently, but I'm also doing a crap load of damage. I missed a door over here. Let's go look at it. I was looking at a list of all the core Final Fantasy games ranked in, like, I guess best to worst or worst to best. And the second one is like ranked at the bottom. I don't think I've ever played Final Fantasy II, but they, like, apparently after the success of this one, they were like rushing to get it out, and they also just decided to kind of change. Nope, I got in there. Change the way the battle system, or not the battle system, the level up system worked. So you're, instead of just everything growing as you grow, your skills power as you use them. And then people found out that you can also just like attack your teammates and still get your skills up. So it's kind of broken and kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm excited to play it. We'll see. The weapon for my white mage was a good find. That was awesome. My microphone's clicking. The number one ranked game was Final Fantasy VI. Excuse me, 6, which also isn't that surprising. 7 was ranked number 2. Yeah, I believe that's correct. It introduced jobs. Final Fantasy II introduces the job system. Actually, let me use a sleeping bag real quick. My wife and I were going to play not Final Fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons Online last night, and it was just downloading really slow on my computer, so we didn't get a chance to play, but I think we're going to try it. Yeah, that speech bubble was nice. Let you know what you can and can't interact with. Oh my god, he ate it! It was the most valuable thing in the world, and he ate it! Geez, I completely forgot in the intro of this video. I was also going to say that we have created a discount code that you can use at tabletopbeard.com for 20% off. Echoes20. Just a thank you for watching this stream. That code is valid as many times as you want to use it. I got a great axe and a mithril helm. Those things are great. Can anyone else use the mithril helm? Nope. Alright, I'm excited to have a great axe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I put that code in the description as well for anyone who wants to find it, as well as the website is linked there. Alright, I'm digging this music. Yes, we are the ones who defeated the vampire. Oh, that bug is on my arm now. Get out of here. Behind the vampire's chamber. Yeah. I don't know why that's so satisfying. I think that's probably my favorite spell animation. Yeah, all the way back to the cave. The Cavern of Earth, and then much deeper. Part of my goal with this stream is to gradually improve it every week. This week I added an intro video. I've got a nice video for our mid-stream break, and I also have an outro video. I'm not super satisfied with the outro video yet. I need to find some better music. But I'm trying to improve the production value, trying to make it more enjoyable, trying to make it more, seamless between scenes, and it's been a lot of fun. I've learned a ton already. And I hope you all enjoy it, because I sure do. Maybe it's just a symbolism of the white mage just like banishing all the evil spirits that's so cool about it, but I don't know. I like it. Okay. Here we go. My wife and I, our anniversary was Friday on Halloween. It was 14 years for us. And to celebrate this year, we drove to Seattle and watched a Dracula ballet, which I enjoyed a lot more than I expected. It was really well done. Both my wife and my daughter do ballet, so I see a lot of recitals, a couple of them, at least 2 or 3 a year. And so I've grown to appreciate ballet in and of itself, but to see, sorry, losing my train of thought here. To see that level of a performance was really cool. Plus, Dracula, the book, is a book that my wife and I read at the same time, and so it was really fun to go see that together. It was definitely a trip. We drove 6 hours round trip to watch a 2-hour show. We got back about 1 in the morning. But definitely it was worth it. Sorry, I forgot what spells I had for my white mage. think it's kind of cool that skill-wise, my gosh, I think warrior. What are they? Yeah, warrior. My warrior should be doing more damage, but because the thief is faster and gets more attacks in each round, he does more damage. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. My warrior just is quite the tank, though. Gosh, I remember the first dungeon when these gargoyles were jacking me up. Not this door. Ah, stop poisoning me. Die. And I got through this cavern the first time and didn't really get poisoned at all. And now it's every battle. Alright, almost there. So last year on Halloween, my son got this like creepy bodysuit creature that he was really excited about, and then like 2 days before Halloween, lost the mask. Could not find it anywhere, and so my wife did like the hair, like the colored hairspray, and did some face paint on him, and he looked really good. And when we pulled down all of our Halloween decorations this year, we found the mask, and so he got really excited, my son did, and wanted to be that this year because he couldn't wear the mask last year. And about a week before Halloween, he lost the mask, and we could not find it anywhere. We looked absolutely everywhere, and so he ended up being Harry Potter, but he was actually really excited about being Harry Potter, so it was kind of a happy accident. And we already had everything for him to be Harry Potter, so there was no like rush or anything like that. What's the HP? Oh, jeez. Okay, drop my phone. think it was this way. This is the way I just came, never mind. Or is this the way I came? I don't remember. Ah, crap. Nope, this is the way I came. Oh, see? Ugh. Alright, I gotta fix that. What ailment is that? Is that stone? That must be stone. That stone. Whew. Glad I had that. Oh, sweet. Okay, I remember this guy. Fight you again. All right. With Tabletop Beard, we did a Halloween sale this year as well. It was pretty successful. People seemed to like it, so if you bought from us, I really appreciate it. And my brothers are coming over today, and we've got a lot of work to do, which is a good problem to have. Got a lot of orders to pack. I don't think we're back ordered on too much, so that's always nice. I feel like I've been keeping up on product stock. This is the way. Okay, good. Whatever that was is gone. Actually, let's not do that. Anybody? Let's do one of these. That was cool. All right. Where'd that go, Ethan? Okay, read them side by side. Right? Okay. I'm not sure how to read that MP. That was really confusing me. Alright. B4. Okay, it was just telling me the total that I had. Excuse me. Oof. Escaped. Oof. Jeez. Good thing she's got good defense now. Ooh, a staff. That is... never mind. No excitement about that. Alright, a Sphinx. Only one didn't have monsters. Yeesh. Don't like seeing things hit my mages. Ooh, I almost have enough gil to get the chest plate from the town that I wanted. Okay. Go down. Anything down? Nope. Ugh, I can't just not explore that bottom corner. I just don't have it in me. Goodness. There will likely be nothing down here, but I'd rather know that. It's down pretty far. Oh, there is a door. Haha. How's everybody else's health? Pretty good. Good stuff. Oh no, I would have never suspected more monsters. Oof, that's not gonna feel good. Mithril shield, that's good stuff. Alright, going for the Ogre Mage first. Yeah. Black Mage will shank you. Oops. Not status. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good stuff. More defense for my warrior. It's definitely worth coming back down here. Hey guys, that's very rude. Alright, let's do one of these. Holy crap. Okay. Jeez, these guys are doing 20 and 30 to my warrior. I can't imagine what kind of damage they'd be doing to everybody else. Yeah. deeper into the cavern of Earth. Alright, these guys are starting to do more damage. That's terrifying. But also exciting. Let's see, let's go up. Alright. What's with you trolls going after my freaking black mage? Oh my god. Literal trolls going after my black mage. Good thing I have life. I'll save that. Man, I thought I was like running low on potions. Well, I am, but there I have 19 high potions. That's good news. Good stuff. Okay, this looks interesting. It is I, Aladdin. Oh wait, sorry, wrong story. Oh gosh. All right. Thankfully, he only did one AoE. I'm gonna... This seems like just as good a spot as any to go ahead and take our midstream break. I'm gonna come back, I'll go through and explore the rest of the cavern a little bit before I step into the yellow circle up there. So, I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat ones on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high-quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session zero and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey.
For those who require a scent from twisted shadows, so dark and rich with evening cologne and a splash of bourbon, then you deserve the stealth and precision of Rogue from Tabletop Beard. Save 20% on beard care today.
Field of battle, there are no rules. But having the beard of a barbarian usually helps. So can moisturize your raging mane in the blood, orange and bergamot of your enemies, and watch as they cower in awe of your might.
Dude, what the?
The matching beard butter is also great for holding your hair in place as you grind bones to dust with your axe. Unleash your inner TTRPG character and finish the fight with Tabletop Beard today.
Take all of the magic from your favorite tabletop games and put it in your beard. What do I mean by that? Allow me to introduce you guys to Tabletop Beard, which is a beard product company making some of the greatest beard products on the entire planet, from beard oil, balm, butter, wash, conditioner. And what this is going to do is help you get rid of things like the dreaded beard itch. It's going to make your beard softer, smell better, look better, feel better, all while getting all of your favorite aspects of tabletop games put into their brand. And above all with this, who doesn't love stickers to go with it? If I can make a personal recommendation, my favorite would be the all-natural Winter Solstice. Give it a shot today, you guys. I promise you, your beard will thank you.
Alright, we are back. Shout out to Alex from Constructed Chaos and Dan from Dan C. Bearded, and my lovely wife Layla for all of those awesome videos. I hope you guys had a good break. Let me top off my coffee and then we'll get back to it. Alright, let's go explore the rest of this and then we'll go step into the circle. One thing I need to do is cut some clips from these videos to make some shorts, but I honestly have no thoughts on what I should clip. It doesn't feel like anything I'm doing is that exciting that would make a great clip, but I feel like maybe that Lich battle could be a good lesson in, being a little OP. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I gotta go through and browse them and see if I can find something to make some clips out of. I definitely went from, excuse me, I definitely went from underpowered to overpowered. I had some struggles early on in this game. Definitely have made up for it though. Let's see here. Good stuff. Oh, maybe there was nothing else here for me to discover, so that's fine. I'll head back over to the chamber where the Lich was at. Aha, didn't give him enough time to attack my black mage, so thank God for that. Matt Craven says the crystal's gone now. Someone came in and stole it. I shouldn't have gone looking for other stuff. I got greedy. Yes. All right. Oh gosh. Ghost! Alright. I'm gonna go back and talk to the sage. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go next, so we'll try that. See if it gives me any clues. And if I can't figure it out, I'll look it up. But I'm gonna try first. That's one problem about playing this only once a week, is it's just enough time for me to kind of forget the session before the last one I played. So I remember the they did get poisoned. How's everybody's health? Do one of these. Okay. Oops. Alright, now to figure out where to go next. I have something pulled up already, so give me 1 second. Alright, I need to head back up to Melmond. Hi, freaking spiders. While I'm at it, I might as well. Aye. Good morning, Ryan. Yes, no rest. We're here bringing in the dawn. I hope your coffee brews quickly. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. What kind of coffee are you brewing? How much gil do I have? 81,000. That's quite a lot. Let's go see if I can afford that plate mail that I was trying to get last time I was here. I like how this is like a ruined town, but they've got some of the best spells and armor so far. Maybe that's the only reason they're still thriving. Alright, I don't think I've ever tried Black Rifle coffee. I used to be part of like Beanbox and Atlas Coffee Club, so I've tried a bunch of other coffees and stuff, but never Black Rifle, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Oops, I wanted to sell him some stuff. Alright, my warrior has become even more powerful. Alright, I've got as good a stuff as I can get for everybody. Let's go look at the spells again. Now that I've got some more gil. I think I bought all the white mage spells I wanted. Again, it's been a little while. Yeah, I've got the 3. Let's go look at the black mage spells again. Well, let's go with teleport. I can't. Oh no! I think my game just froze. Oh no! Okay. Whew. That was scary. Did I drop internet or did my game just freeze a little bit? Oh, cannot learn. Ryan, I think you might be right about that. Said there's something wrong with Washington and its coffee addiction. I would say with a lot of confidence that coffee is my sole addiction. I don't really have much else. Apparently I can't just buy teleport. I don't know what that was about, but we'll move on. Alright. Now we have to head... where again? Southeast across the river and forests toward the southern continent. Oops. And just go back into the town again. let's get out of here. Sorry, give me 2 seconds to read this a little more. Across a river, forest toward the southern continent, spreads around the mountains, so persistent. Down here. Yeah, this is the first Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remaster. I started the series so I could play through each of the Final Fantasies in order, 1 through 10 anyway. Oops. Okay, I did not need to get on my ship. Is this is Malmond, right? Yeah. It's saying to head southeast. But I can't really go that way, so I can go northeast. Do I need to go? Yeah, 7 is the first one I played as well, but I also 10 was the one I played the most. Mac Raven, who is in the chat, and myself, we played a lot of Final Fantasy 14, which was a lot of fun. That's an MMORPG, and that's definitely the one I played the most. But yeah, 10 was by far the one I played a lot, and back in my earlier days. Alright, I gotta look for this on the map, because this is not making any sense to me. What do you mean I don't need to get on the boat? That's way down there. I have to get on the ship, I think. Yeah, that's way down there. Down by like Alpine where I was last. Alright. I have direction. Sorry for the Aimless wandering. Yeah, I can see it on my in-game map now. And then I know what I'm looking for. It is definitely way down there. I'm gonna sleep real quick since I took some damage. Then we'll set sail. Okay. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon was a lot of fun as well. Yeah, I played a lot of like Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, and Zelda Ocarina of Time. What other games did you play that were cool in your social circles back then? Oops. Oh jeez. It's the second time today I've dropped my phone. Whoa. Yeah, those demo discs were sweet. I remember playing Nightmare Creatures on a demo disc, and then we got it, and that game was so scary. That was also on PS1. But I don't think I ever really played Metal Gear Solid. I played one of them on like PS3, but yeah, that was it. Did play a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater and a lot of Twisted Metal. Jet Set Radio on the Xbox demo disc, yes. Gosh, what was that game that was on Xbox? Oh, I'm blanking. We played it a lot. It was kind of like Mario Party, but it was not Mario Party, and it had, oh jeez, it's gonna drive me crazy. Fusion Frenzy. That game was a lot of fun. Yeah, my brother had a PS1, and my brothers bought me my Nintendo 64 for Christmas one year. And I played a lot of 007 on there and a lot of Diddy Kong Racing. My friends and I were always more into Diddy Kong Racing back then than we were Mario Kart. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get to... Am I supposed to go down and around? More aimless wandering. I think we should cover up that hole on the other side of the ship there so people stop climbing on and attacking us. Yeah, I gotta run away as much as I can so I don't just keep over leveling. Oops. Yeah, Super Mario RPG. My brother and I set up a Tabletop Beard at an event last year, and we brought the Super Nintendo and played a ton of Donkey Kong Country. It was a lot of fun. One I played the most on Super Nintendo, though, was Super Mario World. Okay. Let's keep going this way. I played more Star Fox on Nintendo 64 than I did on the Super Nintendo. I haven't played that much of the remastered Super Mario RPG, just a little bit of it, but it looks so clean. I don't think I've ever heard of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. I'm gonna have to look that up. What console was it on? PlayStation? One game, excuse me, one game I played a lot on the Dreamcast was Power Stone. It's like a 3D fighting game. That was a lot of fun. That, and I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom on PS2. Oh, Super Nintendo. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Oh, that sounds cool. That's cool. Alright. Okay, there's a dock here. I made it. Okay. Some new enemies, that's cool. Let's see how tough they are. Alright, not like overpowered, but not super weak either. I'll take it. So Ryan's asking coffee etiquette, sweetened or unsweetened? And if so, what sweetener do you go with? I drink my coffee black. I used to do sweetened, or not sweetened, excuse me. I never added sugar or anything, but I would add like powdered creamer. So I have to drink my coffee like piping hot, so I didn't like adding the liquid creamer because it cooled it down too much. And I gradually just got more and more into just the black coffee. And so, and you know, my wife used to drink coffee, but she doesn't anymore. So now if my cup gets kind of lukewarm, I just dump it back in the pot and then refill my cup. What about you, Ryan? Do you sweeten or unsweetened? Anybody else who stops in? What do you think? $200, gosh. I remember when I was 50 gil to stay the night somewhere. Mac Raven says when he does, it's 2 sugars and 2 creamer. 90% of the time. Okay, sweetened with honey. And a splash of creamer. Alright, that sounds pretty good actually. I don't think I've ever had coffee sweetened with honey. But that sounds nice. I really enjoy honey. Oh, my mic is clicking again. Sorry if that's driving you guys crazy. It's driving me crazy too, so I get it. I hope you guys can't hear it and it's just in my headset, but... Alright. Tell me. Okay. Well, I hope you don't hear it. I can only hear it when I go, like, there's a scene transition. And I've done, like, recording tests before, and I didn't hear it on the playback, but I hope that's all it is. That's really cool, Ryan. So I don't know where you're local to, but I'm here in Washington State, and we've got Adams County, Mount Adams, not Adams County. But there's a local, oh geez, a mithril sword and a mithril axe. They do honey, and I have a degree in winemaking, and I didn't mean to push my glasses up when I said that, like I'm really snooty. And but I've made mead from the local honey around here, and won a gold medal in a amateur competition a few years back. That's really cool though. He says he's got several dozen mason jars in storage of local honey from when he lived around the country. That's really cool. What's your favorite? There's a honey around here that's made from snowberry that I really like. Well, not made from, well, I guess bees make it, so yeah, made from the snowberry plants around here. Oof. I can get 3 spells. So let's go see what the black mage spells are first, and then we'll decide on what we're actually going to get. Ooh. Quake sounds really cool, so I'm going to get that. From Daga. Okay. Middle Tennessee. There's a wild honey in South Africa and up the eastern Gold Coast that I absolutely love. So hard to come by. It's a tribal name for it and I don't recall. That's really cool. I bet it's really good. It's interesting how bees collecting nectar from different plants create such different flavor profiles. Like the snowberry one I was talking about, it was like very golden and very sweet. And from the same company, I bought buckwheat honey, which was like very, very dark brown, and it was bitter and had a completely different flavor profile. Let's get Proterra. I'll come back for Exit later. I like how he's sleeping, but also walking in place. Because that's how I sleep. It's a gravestone. Oh, come on. This thing's driving me crazy. Why did it tell me I needed to come here? I don't see anything or anybody here that I need to talk to. The Ring of Sages at the back of town. I do not see the Ring of Sages. Oops. East African honey is so smooth, it's almost like creamy. Oh, that's really cool. You make candy canes with it? Oh, I've never had a homemade candy cane. That sounds really cool. The town of Crescent Lake. Okay. Oh, over here. Jeez, I thought this was an exit. Nope. And when it said Ring of Sages, I was thinking like an actual ring, not a circle of sages. Alright. Lucan. That's really cool, Ryan. Yeah, I've got quiet Sundays myself in the morning, and that's why I wanted to start this, just make a calm early morning stream. You know, kind of a brief hangout for everybody, get the day started right, and reset from the week. That's a really cool tradition, though. Fry up some donuts and steak and eggs. Alright, alright. I like it. Okay, I got a canoe. Rises to the west of this town. The fiend of fire long slept within its passages. It has awoken 200 years before time, so I need to go west with my new canoe. Alright. Oh, cool. White Croc. A new battle map, too. I always love a new battle map. Yeah, it was the last one. That sounds like a really cool morning, Ryan. That's awesome. Whoa, what is that? Ochu, okay. They look different. It's pretty bright and sunny over here this morning. Yesterday the wind was insane. I have lost a battle with the wind this year. I put up a insulated curtain over my garage door to insulate it, and the wind has destroyed it, and I have repaired it twice, and there's no winning that. I think I need to go north. Oh, gotta love a nice critical hit. Yeah, and the issue with that thing on my door too is that, or my garage door, is that I bought 2 of them so I could do it to 2 doors, and now I just have one that's in a box that I'm like, okay, there's no point in putting that up. I've tried, like, originally I just used the Velcro, and then the wind ripped it down, and then I stapled it, and then the wind ripped it down, and then I put screws in it, and then the wind just ripped the entire cloth instead of just pulling the thing down. So there's, again, no winning. Yeah, the tarp's a good idea. I was trying to find like options for insulating. Holy cow, I didn't realize my thief was so close to dead. I found a couple of like panels I can put on the inside, but the thing I've got for the outside, it will not fit over the door on the inside because of the tracks. So I gotta figure something else out. And maybe a tarp would work a little better because it would cover the whole thing like that. Maybe I can... Okay. Alright, I've got an idea now. Because the problem is that it splits in the middle, and so the wind catches one side and just rips it completely. I tried pinning it, I tried clamping it. Nothing. I slightly bumped my mic and now it's clicking again. Mount Gulg. Alright, I'm going to save, and I think I'm going to end it here. This seems like a really good spot to stop. We can start the next adventure heading into Mount Gulg. Thank you guys for hanging out during the stream. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. We'll be back here again next Sunday at 5 a.m. Pacific, just like every other Sunday. I'm having a blast with this. If you guys are watching this in the replay, come join us next weekend. I know it's early, but grab your coffee. It's peaceful, it's calm, it's a nice little hangout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great week this week, and we will see you all next time. Have a good one.